Okay, I'm back. I want to talk about polarities. Um, as an individual, we all have masculine and feminine energy that resides in us. Um, and they battle. They're of the same soul, but they're battle. Um, and a lot of us don't understand those energies that reside in us. So we're at battle, trying to understand those um, polarities as an individual. So it's really not about one conquering the other, or, you know, God defeating the devil or the devil defeating God, or going left or going right, or moving up or moving down. It's really about balance. And when you study the Egyptian culture and the Egyptian history, you understand that Matic, the lady that holds the scale up, you understand that everything that was taught by the Egyptians was about balance. When God said that, you were given a choice, it's a choice for you to distinguish the difference between what's going to work for you and what's not going to work for you. And when you're distinguishing these differences, you need to understand why you're making these choices. Is it for fulfillment of the spirit, or is it fulfillment of the flesh? And that's the decision that you have to make, because whatever decision you make, um, is that's what door is going to open up for you. If I've learned through my experience, when I'm on a mission to fulfill my spiritual self and cultivate the spiritual side of me, more doors open up for me. And anything that I may desire here on this physical plane, this third dimension, it automatically, it automatically happens. But it happens because I've strived to learn that part of me. Like, I've grown to cultivate my spiritual side, because once again, the great book says that, we were created in the image and likeness of us, of them, and God is not flesh. God is spirit. So until you learn to cultivate that spiritual side of you and accept it for who it is, then you're gonna always be in battle. And the battle is here. Like, the battle is in your mind, because you have the right side of your brain that is connected with, the universal God, and then you have the left side, which is the masculine, that's tapped in and programmed to the flesh and the ways of this world. So that's where your battle began, because the flesh want to do this, but the spirit wants to do this. So the question is, what are you going to do? Like, are you going to become a master of those polarities in your body, or are you just going to be in battle all the time? I mean, it's a decision that you have to make as an individual. And I think that it's decisions that you need to start making in order for you to be a governor of your temple, in order for you to be able to get those wings and fly, because you can't fly if you're unbalanced. You have to be a balanced being to be able to fly. And you have the right to fly. Nobody can take that from you. It's a God-given gift. You have the right to do it, but the choice is yours. And you need to figure out how to cultivate yourself as an individual. And at this moment, that's all I have to say right now about polarities. But I will be getting back with you about it. If you have any questions, um, let me know. You can hit me right here on YouTube. I'm also a herbalist, and I have a herbal line, and it's called Living Well Herbalceuticals. I sell products to help you balance out your systems. The body has 13 systems, and at any given time, if those systems are not nurtured or dealt with accordingly, then who knows what may happen. You may turn up with lupus. You may lose your mind. I mean, because when the organs are off balance and they haven't been nurtured the way that they are supposed to be nurtured, then there's gonna be unbalancement in your mind, and you can trust and believe there will be a battle, mind, body, and soul, if you're not on track. So again, you can get with me at any given time, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Stay healthy and stay blessed.